The straight friend. In the beginning, God made Adam and Eve and placed them in the Garden of Eden. And when we are done with this piece, and all is said and done, some of you will be able to cane me, because the weeds have been burning are enough to make Ed and Eddie to beat up a double D. See, I fell for a lady I could not have. She preferred a muffin to her cake, and not my teeth her cake to take. Her entire body reminds me of Mama Africa. Her smile priceless, Mali, na hata ka haezi kuniruhusu mi kumlima. I dig all her choices because she has held them firm. See her waistline garners my applaud without trying. Her curves take me to Djibouti, got me wanting to dance without the Isikuti. Her elite lair enchanting like queens from a rare. No monkey business, he sees utopia. Malkia, tadhani katoka Ethiopia. I'm ready to take her to Cote d'Ivoire, no matter what the task is, no matter what that ivory cost.
But she had to carve my lines. She had her mind made up, and it wasn't on the D side. The Christians say that rainbows show absence of floods. I guess I won't be drowning inside her, so I'm left floating, hoping that you can see me. It's harder than a neck exam, that's why I'm sure kanisa itanikujia shingo. Church, a hospital for sinners and not a sanctuary for saints. Church, that taught me hakuna dhambi kubwa na ndogo. Huwa hukumu ya dhambi ni mauti, ila sote watenda dhambi wamoja. Dhambi ndio tofauti. Church, that told me not to judge a speck in my neighbor's eye, yet I stand rooted with a log in my eye. And I'm not asking you to change your stand, but if you can't stand it, just sit this one out. See, most times I feel you, but sometimes I feel for you. Do the skeletons in your closet make it easier for you to breathe? And if those skeletons can pick an outfit, it's time they walk out naked. Will the outside of your cage be the inside of another once you come out? I hope my bars will deliver you and not create another jail. Most people only imagine your kind of love minus the clothes at giving Caesar what belongs to Caesar. They rather trust their paper with a stoner because you are a Caesar. Now they'll say she left because he couldn't please her. I'm guilty of thinking that figuring things out actually meant fingering things out. But now I see. If love is the answer, then I guess not all questions have straight answers. But you being less makes me want you more. I try to sit this one out, but mrembo si umesimama. I try to sell myself, hoping you could at least be by.
Now I'm not asking you to change your stand. I'm just asking you to sit this one out if you can't stand it. Because if love is a question, then not all questions have straight answers. So tell me, how is she gay though? And from school, she'll go straight home. How is she gay though? And she always gets straight grades. How is she gay though? And she helps straighten things out with a straight face. How is she gay though? And her fashion is straight up fine. How is she gay though? And yet she doesn't beat around the bush. She goes straight to the point. Lady, she has told me of all the jokes you have made of her. Your judging days are over. And if she was to have children with her lover, they would be called fingerlings, just because she doesn't accord to Dr. Ring Ring's dingaling. And that your fingers are the only thing that are into you. Those eyebrows on your face are the only things that are drawn to you. Because if love is a crime, then I guess who you're cuffed with isn't my problem. But sometimes, when your relationship is rocky, I hope we can sail on the same boat. I cross my fingers that when she breaks your heart and you want to get over her, it's me you'll get under. I hate myself for wishing you were straight. Now guess who doesn't have the balls to accept that not everything can go my way, or even three-way. So I offer you my fingers, but this time I'm not pointing them. It's a handshake. Friends?
For choosing the beat.